Hi, this is Daniel Hutchins, and today we're going to be talking about my thoughts on the 1967 Spider-Man series. Okay, so I just want to tell you a couple of my thoughts about the 1967 Spider-Man series. Okay, so I first formally got introduced to the 1967 Spider-Man series back when I back when my second dad was in my life. But of course, during that time, my mom was dating the second guy who ended up being more of the person who had inspired me to be who I am today. He got me hooked into the 1967 Spider-Man series, which was the original Spider-Man in color. And overall, I'd have to say I had some positive, positive experiences from the 1967 Spider-Man series. Now, I know that it's only been a very, very, very short series, but at the same time, it's still classic, iconic, and memorable to me in every single way. And I also just think that overall, I just thought the animation was good, the colors were good, just, the stories and plots and stuff were good. And I mean, yeah, it's really good for a classic cartoon. I mean, you'd watch on your television set and stuff. So yeah, like I said, that was kind of like the first iteration of Spider-Man that I actually got introduced to. But then, of course, I also watched other Spider-Man series around that same point. I also watched the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, and I also watched the 1990s Spider-Man. But like I said, the actual very, very first Spider-Man iteration that I was introduced to was the 67, just because when I met my second dad, of course, as most of you would know, got me hooked into the comic book universe. So that is kind of like what I like to do in my pastime, and it's been part of my pastime for many, 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 many years now. So, like I said, yeah, so that's just my story that I wanted to share about what my thoughts were about Spider-Man and the Spider-Man 1967 series. If you guys have any comments or you want to share your experiences with Spider-Man or 1967 Spider-Man, please drop them down below. Make sure you hit a thumbs up, and you guys have a nice day. Bye.